This is another reason why I believe crypto is currently bottoming and it's about to have a massive bull run. So in this video, I'm comparing the copper to gold ratio against altcoins. Now these two charts actually correlate a ton. Unfortunately, this chart doesn't go all the way back to 2012, but we're going to go with the data that we have. And the pattern that I'm seeing is when copper to gold bottoms and then starts to go up, crypto actually bottoms at the same time. As I said before, these charts are very correlated. So in 2016, quarter one, when this chart bottomed, altcoins had actually bottomed a few weeks before. And as that chart went up and we saw copper gain a lot of value against gold, altcoins went parabolic. And then when this chart peaked and started to roll over and went into a bear market, we saw the same thing for altcoins. It was just more dramatic because altcoins are a lot more risk on. And then the next cycle, when the copper to gold ratio bottomed again in 2020, we can see that altcoins also bottomed a few weeks before that. And as that chart went up, altcoins also went parabolic. And as this chopped around and eventually rolled over, went into another bear market, a very extended one this time, crypto did the same thing. It rolled over and then had a massive drop to the downside. And yes, we've had a couple mini alt seasons since then, but in a way, it's just been chopping ever since. And part of the reason I believe this is happening is because the copper to gold ratio has been going down. We haven't seen these moves to the upside like we saw in 2020, 2016, and also 2012. But something that I believe is happening is this chart has formed a bottom and it's going to start moving up and have a massive parabolic move. Part of the reason I believe this is because of what's happening in the economy with the Fed balance sheet going up and the economy is starting to expand, especially with the ISM going above 50 for 3 months in a row. But my belief is, if I can pull this up, as this chart makes a push all the way up here to the upside, we are going to see a massive move for crypto. Now, this doesn't exactly have to happen right now, but I believe it is happening, and this is going to make a huge move to the upside. So I think for anybody positioning into altcoins at these levels, most alts are down, I'd say 75 to 85%. You're going to make a lot of money if this move happens, which I believe it will.